we look at the function of the polynomial y equal to x cubed x minus half square, then x plus half square. All right, so as usual, the first information that we can find is look for the x-intercept. So we set the y equal to 0, so we get x cubed. The rest just copy the whole function again, x plus half. All right, so basically we just take each one set to 0, x equal to 0. So the next one, x minus half equal to 0, x equal to half, x plus half equal to 0, x equal to negative half. So we have 3 coordinates to plot in the graph. All right, that will be your x-intercept. Next, move on to find out the y-intercept. So the y-intercept, we set the x becoming 0. So I just copy the whole thing. All right, since you can see that these two brackets, they're multiplied with 0, so you get y equal to 0. So we have the same coordinate, 0, 0. Okay, so graph. Label all the intercept. So we have the first one, 0. And we have the second one, which is half. So let's say it's here. So then another one on the opposite side, negative half. All right, second information that we can find is known as your 0 behavior. So we're going to find out the 0 first column. Second column is your multiplicity. And then the third column is actually the 0 behavior. All right, so as I mentioned many times already, so the 0 basically are referring to your x-intercept. So we have 3 values. First one, 0, half, negative half. All right, look for the multiplicity. We have to refer to the function again. So the m for the first one, 0, is come from here. As you can see, outside is 3. All right, so we put 3. The second one, which is half, is come from this bracket. The factor outside exponent once again is 2. So put 2. So the third one is negative half, is come from this bracket. This factor outside is 2. So put 2. So we have one odd number, we have 2 even number. So you have to know the rules that saying that even m means that it will touch. If it's odd number, means it will be crossing. And you know that this one is actually not 1. It's actually an odd number that is not 1. So means it's actually a curve that is crossed. So these are quite small details that many students ignore, because if we end up we draw a straight line that cross, means that the graph is wrong. All right. So the third information that we can find is known as your they call it the end behavior, right? And behavior. So and behavior, we're looking at the power function, which is your y equal to axn. So according to the degree here, so you have to able to get the power function from here. So of course, you get 1x. So you can see here is 3, here is 2, here is 2. So 3 plus 2 plus 2. So we get 7. So it's 1x7. Okay, so 1x7. So your a is positive, your n is even. So we know that the graph is actually showing n is not even, because 7 means that it's an odd number, so you have to analyze properly. So we show that it's down and up. So right down here, down and up. Okay, and we can put also the information about the 0 behavior. So negative half is showing touch, so I put there touch. 0 is showing cross, so I just put there remark there, cross. And half is showing you a touch as well, so I put there touch. All right, last information that we can find, information number 4, is known as a degree. And from there we can actually find out the number of turns we can have. So degree, once again, is based on here, all right, or here. So it's actually 7. So we will have maximum 6 turns in the graph. All right, so let me summarize all the things that we have: x, y-intercept, 0, multiplicity and behavior, degree, and turns. So with all this, compile all information together, we will actually plot the graph. So here is touch. So of course we know that it's an N shape. So we start here, draw an N shape going down, touches and turn around. Okay, and 0 is crossing over, so means you have to come out here. So you can see that here is an N shape, so here have to come out. So here is crossing over. But when you cross over here, make sure that you are crossing like a curve. This part is very important. Right, so you cannot show that it will cross a straight line. Must be like a curve. And once again, it's touch, so here must be U and come here. So I will finishing the graph here. So here you have to show like a curve, so means something like this. Okay, and then here come out, and then here you make a U-turn and you come here. Yes, so this is the graph. So to find out the number of turns that we can have, so here show you that you have 6 turns. So let's do the counting. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. So you have maximum 6 turns. So which is in agreement with the number of degree we have. All right, thank you.